So here's a thought that keeps me up at night. We always picture Wall Street as this chaotic floor with guys screaming in expensive suits holding two phones, right? Like some 80s movie scene. But if you walk onto a trading floor today, it's quiet, like library quiet. Why? Because the humans aren't the ones trading anymore. It's just rows of black boxes blinking in the dark, making decisions faster than you can blink. Seriously, the biggest money secrets aren't about insider tips or some guy knowing a CEO. It's about physics. I'm talking about high-frequency trading. These firms literally drill through mountains. I'm not kidding. They bore through the Allegheny Mountains just to lay fiber optic cables a few miles straighter. Why? To shave off 3 milliseconds between Chicago and New York. 3 milliseconds. That's how much time they need to front-run your order. You click buy, and before your signal hits the exchange, they've already bought it and sold it back to you for a fraction of a penny more. It feels like theft, doesn't it? But it's legal. It's weird when you think about it. The market isn't about value anymore. It's about latency. It's a video game where they have the cheat codes and zero ping. And look, before I get too deep into the dark stuff, if you dig these kinds of raw, no-nonsense breakdowns of how the world actually works, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep the lights on and the servers running. Unfold AI needs you. Anyway, back to the money. It's not just the speed, it's the invisibility. Have you heard of dark pools? Sounds like a comic book villain hideout, but it's real. It's private exchanges where the big players, banks, hedge funds, trade massive blocks of shares secretly. If they sold that much on the public market, the price would crash. So they do it in the shadows, which means the price you see on your phone, it's arguably fake. It doesn't reflect the real supply and demand because the real supply is hidden behind a curtain. And then there's the psychology of it. The smart money knows exactly how retail investors think. They know you panic when it drops. They know you get greedy when it spikes. They have algorithms scraping Twitter, Reddit, news feeds, analyzing sentiment in real time. They aren't betting on stocks. They're betting on you losing your cool. It's a casino where the house can see your cards and change the rules mid-hand. And it gets messier when you look at debt. We're taught debt is bad, right? But for the ultra-rich, debt is actually the secret weapon. It's tax-free money. See, if you sell stock to buy a yacht, you pay taxes. But if you take a loan against that stock, zero tax. You get the cash, keep the asset, and write off the interest. It's a completely different rulebook. While the average person drowns in credit card interest, the elites use debt to dodge taxes and accumulate more. It's designed that way. The system rewards leverage, not labor. Remember the flash crash, 2010? The market tanked nearly 1,000 points in minutes for seemingly no reason, then bounced back. $1 trillion gone and back again while you were making coffee. Blamed on a glitch or a single trader in London. But honestly, it showed how fragile this whole thing is. It's all just code interacting with code, spiraling out of control faster than any human can hit a kill switch. So what's the secret? The secret is that money isn't what we think it is. It's not gold in a vault. It's data. It's trust in a system that's increasingly run by machines we barely understand. We're just passengers on a train with no conductor, hoping the algorithm doesn't decide to derail us for a profit. Scary? Yeah. But knowing is better than being blind. Unfold AI, unseen, unsaid, unfolded.